Hi there. So you're wanting to find out what the third eye is. So my name is Dira. I'm a spiritual teacher, and I've spent many years in India studying with the enlightened master and avatar, Paramahamsa Nityananda. So the third eye is the space between the eyebrows and above the eyes where we access our intuition. And so the third eye it's an organ that that functions in the brain and externally to the brain. And so the seat of the third eye in the brain is called the pineal gland. But and it shows up what typically we're sensing between the eyebrows. So hang on a second. Just going to change the slides here. So as you can see in this image, this is really where the third eye is in terms of its external projection on the forehead. So having spent so much time in India, I see that there's incredible proof of third eye awakening. And if you're interested in the third eye, I highly suggest that you check it all out. Watch on YouTube, just do piles of research, because I now know thousands of people who are able to increase intuition, who can read while blindfolded, have accessed more mystical powers, and can move objects with their minds. It's really, really amazing. There's a video I highly recommend you watch called The Girl with Superpowers. It's got 5 million views. And I know Yoga Mata, the girl, really well. And absolutely put a blindfold on her, put a book in front of her, put a TV 20 yards away, and she can read it, put billboards 100 yards away, she can read them. And these are abilities that we all have that are latent within us. So really, it's a question of how do we access them. And so what do you need to awaken your third eye? So a couple of things. First of all, you need to meditate or start meditating. If you're not meditating and you want a meditation, go on YouTube, Google third eye meditation, and you'll find some great ones there, especially one by Paramahamsa Nityananda. Then you also need to start making notes on how your intuition is working. I would consider a trip to India to study with Paramahamsa Nityananda. And there's also a supplement, herbal supplement, that works very effectively, is proven to help with opening the third eye specifically. And it's called Third Eye Awakening. And actually, I imported it into North America from India. It's really essential support for transformation. And I recommend you take Third Eye Awakening daily. So how would this herbal supplement work? Well, it literally works like this. It comes into the intestines and cleanses the whole system. Now, believe it or not, the cause of all mental disease is actually in the guts. So Alzheimer's and Parkinson's all originate there. And the cause of all mental clarity also comes from the guts. So it's antibacterial, antifungal, increases blood flow to the brain, and that blood flow then cleanses the pineal gland and awakens the third eye. So how does third eye awakening help the brain? Well, as the blood flow increases, we start to develop new neural pathways, so which then increases our perceptual abilities. So parts of our brain are shut down, and we need to create these neural pathways to access them. We also experience neuroplasticity, which can reshape and restructure the brain. Now next, if you're stressed, your brain is shrinking. The more stress you have, the more your brain is shrinking, the less access you have to your third eye and to intuition. So that can all reverse as we increase cerebral blood flow. Then we can only access our intuition when we're calm. So this third eye awakening helps the frontal lobe to be increased in calmness. Then the seat of the third eye is really the pineal gland. And this can get blocked with mercury and with other pollutants that we pick up from food, from life. And so we really need to cleanse our third eye, our pineal gland, for maximum functionality. In the hypothalamus, we have improving memory. And then in the caudate nucleus, we have an increase in intuition. And then finally, in the brainstem, this is where we reduce our fight or flight, which again, fight or flight will again totally block the third eye and access to our intuition. If we're scared, we can't access it. So the results: increased intuition, increased IQ, increased memory, the ability to remote view. These are all your potentials. And these can lead to remarkable lives. So the development of mystical powers, the ability to blindfold read. Again, as I say, I know thousands of people who can blindfold read. The ability to teleport, and the ability to move objects with the mind. Okay? So if you're interested in more, please check out my website, www.thirdeye.haritaki.org. I got piles of information there on that will help you out. And feel free to contact me. You can contact me via the website. Okay? Thanks again. I really hope this has been helpful for you. And I totally encourage you to open your third eye and check out what your third eye is more. Okay? Great. Thanks. Talk to you soon. See you. Goodbye.